Today's video is sponsored by the team over at ASICmarketplace.com. With crypto mining hardware prices dropping, it's critical to find an online store you can trust with your ASIC purchases. The team at ASICmarketplace.com has you covered with some of the most competitive pricing on the market. No matter what brand you're looking for, ASIC Marketplace has it. To name just a few: Bitmain, Goldshell, WhatsMiner, IB-Link, iPolo, Jazzminer, and many more. There are no surprises with ASIC Marketplace. The price listed on their website includes shipping. Imagine that. Finally, ASIC Marketplace takes the buying experience to the next level by accepting cryptocurrency as payment directly on their store. Go check out ASIC Marketplace today via the link in this video's description down below, as well as save $50 at checkout with the discount code TheHobbyistMiner. Who turned off my camera? Who was that? Was that you, veteran miner? Let's see if we can get it to come on now. Got this nice little camera. There we go. Magic. I swear it wasn't me. One of you guys turned it off. What's going on, guys? Let me get some music going here first. There we go. Hello, hello. What's up, guys? I know. Good old Elgato, you know, right? Yeah. What's up, guys? Welcome, welcome. Oh my God. It has been, I was thinking about it the other day. It's been 3 weeks, a little bit more, since I've actually done a live stream. What's up, Dark Miner? Welcome, dude. Appreciate your feedback and recommendations on Twitter. Talking about our VOO purchase more recently. I decided to start posting some of those on Twitter. I think it's interesting on kind of gaining some new perspectives and thoughts and ideas, and people sharing their perspectives on things is always really cool. Welcome, Mr. Hawk Crypto Mining, guys. Thank you to Hawk for the raid, I guess. Is that what they call it? The redirect. YouTube is so terrible on their terminology. Thank you for the redirect. Twitch, other platforms call it a raid. Thank you, Hawk. Do appreciate it. You like the shirt? Yeah, this is off of the Flux store. I got a few items from there. Might have to get a few more coming up. You're looking awfully handsome right now. Whoa. Whoa. Married, 3 kids. Keep it on that side of the screen. Thank you. All right. Calm yourself down there, Amplifier Gaming. But yeah, how are you guys? It's been, as I said, 3 weeks. Last week, I was in the Bahamas with my family. If you follow me on Twitter, you saw I posted on there. Much needed family vacation. Just work life. You know, a lot of you guys don't know, I do work I don't want to say 9 to 5 because it's a career. So I work 24/7 pretty much. It's a career. I'm an executive at an e-commerce company. And then on top of that, I do YouTube content. So like a very good quote I heard more recently, and I love it. I love it. I love it, was, I don't go to bed when I'm tired. I go to bed when the work is done. And that is my life. I'm up at 7 o'clock working out every day. And then I am try to be in bed around midnight every night, based off of just my workload and what I have going on. So, having time away in the Bahamas with the family was awesome. I had everything on YouTube scheduled out, which was phenomenal. Like all my videos, all my shorts, all my tweets. So for the week, I was like, I went into my vacation going, I'm not going to need to do anything work related. But what I ended up doing was putting about an hour and a half in every day on emails, on social, chatting with people on Discord, Telegram, catching up on business, doing things not only for my career, but also for YouTube. And I'm really glad I did that, because when I got back from the Bahamas, I wasn't like inundated with a boatload of work I needed to do. I was like, bam, let's go, hit the ground running. So yeah, it was really good. Thank you, Hawk. Hit that like button. Appreciate it, guys. Very, very much. So yeah, so last week we were in the Bahamas with the family. And then the week before, I was super tied up and super busy with leaving and stuff. So it was the week before that. So like my last live stream was like the 8th. Feels so long ago. It really does. You're up at 7 a.m. working out. Let's go. 100%, man. I need it. I need it. Late 30s. I need to be working out every morning. 100%. What's up, Red Panda? I have a tab of red pandas up on Twitter right now to take a look at. We'll talk about that. One of my million tabs. I feel like max voltage right now. I got a million tabs open for a variety of different things to talk about. Okay, I'm here. Had to lock store doors. Whoa, what you got going on over there? I did put a poll. Really interesting. It won't let you donate. That's weird. That just means you can save your donations for someone else. 100%. I put a poll up. Just curious. I always like putting these polls up during the live streams. Some good talking points. Are we in an early bull market? It's a flat out statement there. Yes, let's go. 47% right now. And no, going to get worse. 53. I 100% hope you're wrong saying it's going to get worse. What's up, DJ Minds? Good conversation over there with Mr. Hawk. 100%. You go to the gym, doesn't look like... No, you're such an asshole. Fuck you, Red Panda Mining. I haven't gone to the gym in years, to be honest with you. For me, I go for a run every morning. Literally, like, my alarm clock goes off. I have my clothes ready to go, running shoes ready to go, and I go for a run every morning outside. Monday through Friday. It is like, I don't do anything. I literally use the bathroom and I go. I don't brush my teeth. I don't eat anything. I don't drink anything. It is the way I start my day. Is I go for a run every morning now, Monday through Friday. It's just like something that I found out about a while ago was like, it is an amazing way to start your day. Like getting up doing that. I never was a big believer in like running and like early morning cardio and stuff like that, but I really do enjoy it. The fact that by the time I get back from my run, like I'm awake, I don't need a coffee. Like even though it's literally, I'm super, if you guys talk to me more personal, I'm a super regimented person. I schedule everything. Like my run is scheduled every morning. Shower is scheduled. Breakfast is scheduled. Coffee, and in front of the computer looking at email. Like it's just bam, bam. My morning routine is like, I'm super regimented, but you gotta be, I feel like. I've noticed your legs getting super buff. I've always had very big calf muscles. Yeah. Got those P106s for $30 each, including shipping. Wow, good for you. Go for it. How far do I run? Not far. I literally run, I don't have a set distance. I just go for a time period. Yeah, Panda, trust me, you and me, we need it at our age, brother. Like 100%. It is literally like the first thing I do now. Get up. I've been doing it for almost 2 months now. It is very much a get up and do it. And I'm done. And then it's done. It's not a long period of time. It's not super far, but it's super beneficial. Yeah, Panda needs it. Dude, you're always sick. I got 3 kids and you're sick more than me. 100%. 100%. Oh, yeah. Cool, cool, cool. So, dude, I got a bunch of things to chat about tonight. I put a bunch of tabs up. Yeah, so first thing I wanted to do. So, I found this Stein. I guess that's what you call these, right? Which is really funny because my grandfather had a ton of Steins, and we actually got rid of them when he passed. But this one, this one's from Key West. It's an Irish one, Irish Kevin's, Irish and English. And tonight I was like, instead of doing a Frosty mug, we're gonna use a Stein. So tonight, you guys know I enjoy my beverages. I enjoy some IPAs. So we're doing it's a hazy little thing. Is the name of this one here. So do a little ASMR stream here. Sounds like someone's peeing right now. Oh, your mom used to make badass Steins of ceramic. That's exactly what this is. So this is from Irish Kevin's in Key West. It's actually a bar in Key West. Hawk Crypto, if you're still here, he's probably been there. Das Boot. So, as I always like to start out my streams, thank you guys for the community. This one's for you guys. Cheers. If you're drinking water, milk, soda, whatever you're drinking, alcohol, cheers to you guys. Dink. Good way to start the stream. Not drinking to get drunk. We're just drinking for good time, hanging out with friends, you know. 100%. 100%. Cheers to the water. Good for you, brother. I'm far enough south to say water. I'm in Pennsylvania. Everyone in Pennsylvania says soda. New York, a lot of other places say pop. Sounds good. Sounds good, Veteran Miner. Yeah, so talking about meeting up, it's really exciting. Like, I had the opportunity to go to Memphis, Memphis, and for the event with the mining farm tour, BTC Immersion Mining Farm with the guys at Musk Miners, and there were 2 other content creators there. That was the first time I met content creators in the crypto mining scene. It was really, really cool. I got to meet Tech Hustler, who, like, I was the small channel there. Like, Tech Hustler, I think he's like 100K plus. And then I got to meet Forrest, which I don't know if you guys saw. I had a video collaboration with him on, I think it was Wednesday. I don't remember when it was. Wednesday. And it was a video on becoming a crypto miner. Really, really cool. If you guys want to check it out with Forrest too, it was really cool video to chat with somebody who, like, comes from the finance side, and just coming in and just getting hooked. But it was the first time I met other content creators and, like, these people that I talked to. And so yeah, it'll be pretty cool. It looks like, you know, Hawk had touched on this, Mining Disrupt coming up here soon, which will be pretty sweet. I will be at this event, which I'm super excited for. I'll be flying down, if you guys are going, I'll be flying down on Monday the 25th, and I will be flying back on Friday the 30th. So I will be down there if you guys are going. I will be at the event. I'm not speaking. I'm not, I have no commitments while I'm there. I'm not, you know, at any booths or anything, but I will be at the event recording everything. And I've actually lined up, I have an editor, a video editor, and also a thumbnail editor I've lined up. And I'm going to be recording content every day, getting it to my editors at night, and then it's going to be published at next morning. So I'm going to have content every single day while at Mining Disrupt that I'll be firing off to you guys. So you guys will be able to check it out. So every day, travel days that I'm there, should be pretty sweet. So I'm really looking forward to it. I lined up some people to do some work for me. And yeah, it'll be cool. It'll be different. But I'm excited. Like, I haven't had an opportunity to meet with and chat with most of these people. I've chatted to them this way, like video calls or on Discord or on Telegram or an email. I've actually lined up a whole bunch of meetings with a whole bunch of the companies there at Mining Disrupt. So that'll be really cool. Some of it's just recordings, 3 to 5 minutes chatting with them. Other of those, I'm actually doing sit down meetings with them. So yeah, Mining Disrupt should be a lot of fun. It is my first, like, crypto focused event and, like, mining event. Like, you know, Bitcoin 2023 is Bitcoin focused, right? It's a lot of Bitcoin whales. It's a lot of Bitcoin FOMO. It's a lot of that. This is very much like all other people that are mining, which would be pretty sweet. Just send me all your videos. I'll edit and post on my channel. Red Panda, it wouldn't surprise me. It would have surprised me a bit. And you don't edit your videos, so, you know, I need an editor. You don't edit anything. Yeah, K-Trim, it'll be really cool. I'm looking forward to it. You know, I think it'll be a good time. I think there's going to be a lot of people there that will do the live stream stuff. Like, I know DJ's going and Hawk's going, and there's a bunch of other people going. And, like, those guys will do great doing, like, I bet you they'll do some live streams from their phones and stuff, or, like, if we're at a bar and want to chat with people, like, go for it, you know, great. I don't want to go through the mess of trying to live stream, so I probably won't try to live stream anything. But I am also planning right now to go to Cypherpunk, which this will be cool. I'm looking forward to it. This will be a really good time. And you don't edit anything, TheHobbyistMiner 23. You're not wrong. Yeah, so this looks like a lot of fun. Details are still coming forward. This one's in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. So I'm planning to go to this one as well. We'll have to see. My travel and my stay is actually sponsored for Mining Disrupt, so that makes this so much easier to afford. I'm just like you guys, you know, like, this stuff's expensive. But for Cypherpunk, I don't have any sponsorships as of right now. Granted, this is in September. So I'm still planning to go. You know, the nice thing is it is in Fort Lauderdale, and a lot of your ticket prices from Pennsylvania to Fort Lauderdale, you know, shouldn't be astronomical. So I just have to get things lined up, but one thing at a time. Like as soon as Mining Disrupt is over in July, I'm actually lining up a mining farm tour in August, and then in September is Cypherpunk. So like have that as well. So it's gonna be pretty cool. Panda. Yeah, right. Panda would never go to any of these events. What's up, D-Mining? How are you, man? Let's be honest here. Panda's not going to any of this. Not at all. Which is funny. So yeah, so super excited about this stuff coming up. Haven't been to any of these types of events before. Mining Disrupt is going to be massive. And there's some pretty cool people that are going to some of these events here. I mean, it'll be pretty sweet. Just some of the speakers. Speakers will be cool, but I think for me, like, I'm going to be more interested in talking with people and some of these companies and brands and stuff like that. I think that's what I'm most interested in versus like sitting down and listening to speakers. But yeah, they got a lot of really cool people there, which is nice. Panda Security. That's right. That's right. 100%. Dude, I was looking, I got Ice River up here as one of my tabs to look at. Any news on Locotech? Locotech, I thought, was supposed to be making an announcement at Mining Disrupt, right? Wasn't that the deal at like Mining Disrupt? They were supposed to, weren't the sponsor, isn't Locotech one of these here? I thought they were supposed to be unveiling or something. Yeah, Locotech right here. Their booth 34. I thought, and maybe you guys can correct me, I thought Locotech was going to be like unveiling some of their like hashboard deal, their Hashblade, but who knows? Who knows what the deal is? I thought like everybody thought they were going to talk about their Hashblade, and then like they're pushing their USB miners now. I don't really know. I'm not 100% positive, but I'll be eager to find out more about that from them at the event, which will be cool. But yeah, Ice River, damn dude, like I'm so late to the Ice River game. And it's because I've been like hesitant to buy more hardware after I just bought like the S19J Pro, those 2 additional units. So like I so wish I would have bought and got my hands on one of these KS0s, because like they're doing pretty well. Like these KS0s, so they're 100 gigahash at 65 watts. I was looking at some of this the other day. So if we go, no, it's what is it? What to mine? Yeah. Kind of forget. Pretty sure the USB miner is the proof of concept of the ASIC chip. You're right. You're right. It's like the kind of, but like everybody wants the Hashblade. Like everybody wants that Hashblade step, you know. They probably are selling the USB miners to make money. Correct. They've said that like they're not using any of their pre-sales for development costs, but that's kind of a hard one there. But yeah, I was looking the other day and I was like, man, I'm so late to this game on this. So what is that conversion? Gigahash to megahash, right? So here it is. Come on, why is that so slow? There it is right here. So that was 100 gigahash. There we go. So, and it's 65 watts, right? Now I was looking at this at like 10 cents. And so at 10 cents, it makes $34, right? But like my house here, I'm at 7 cents, which makes, oh wait, that didn't update at all. Huh. Doesn't seem to really matter. It's like very little. Let me go here again. Is that not updating? Oh, there we go. A little bit more there. But like too many tabs, dude. I got enough tabs to be like hanging out with max voltage right now. Yeah, I mean, it's just, I'm so late to the game on the Ice River stuff. Entirely on Caspa stuff. So it's like, yeah, man. I really wish I would have got involved with it earlier on. But like, I wish I would have got involved with it like back when like Panda was involved. You know what I mean? Like when Panda first got involved with these. Because like, man, months of stacking Caspa is just, it's so impressive. So impressive. Not even just like stacking Caspa. Like I think if I was in the same boat that Panda was in or anyone else who got one of these early, I probably would do half and half. Like half of it bag it, put it in a bag for Caspa, and the other half convert to Bitcoin. Because now is a great time to be stacking Bitcoin. This is not how my browser ever is. Yeah, it's good to know, Motor City. Like, it's very cool to see. Yeah, I've actually reached out to Ice River, never heard anything from them. So I think they have quite a bias for Canadian little boys. But it's all right. Is what it is. It's okay. Can't work with every vendor. Not the end of the world. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, any of you guys that are right now, like, if any of you guys, if I wasn't building a second shed and having to put out all this money, I would probably get one of the KS0s. The KS1 is a little, like, I can't spend $8,000 on anything. Like, I'm sorry, I can't spend $8,000 on anything. But, like, I'd say my thresholds, like, are under $2,000. I mean, I did spend $1,800. I spent $1,800 on the S19J Pro that I bought. I bought 2 of those, and that was like a massive purchase for me to buy 2 of those. That was a massive purchase. Turtle Shed. That's right. The Turtle Shed. That's right. Yeah. I mean, I'm still a home miner just like you guys, and my expenses are massive. I mean, my electric bill was $1,300. $1,300 was my electric bill that I have to pay in 18 days. And that's for one shed. And I have another shed coming that I'm building. I'm literally tomorrow, I'm going to be spending a ton of time working on the second shed. I have a video coming out tomorrow with an update on the shed. And then tomorrow is like the biggest amount of progress on the shed. Do I clear things with my wife before purchasing? Not within �HobbyistMiner, the brand and the company, the LLC. But anything with personal funds, yes. All that's separate. All that's separate. Yeah. Yeah, right now the shed's pulling, the shed right now is just over 25,000 watts. Just over 25,000 watts. So cool. Yeah, let's go through some stuff. I got a bunch of stuff to chat about tonight, talk about with you guys. Some of these were the Ice River stuff, which we already talked about, which is cool. I wanted to show you guys where I'm at with some of my GPU rigs, and some of my ASICs here. I'll zoom in here a little bit. So in our current shed right now that we do have up and running, the L3 Plus, this is the one with the Noctua fans. It's up and running right now, and we are script mining. I saw something today or yesterday that was like, hey, heads up, if you have any script miners, regardless of how profitable they are, get them up and running. Because, like, I guess it was talking about, like, how, like, script mining was going to be more profitable here very soon. I don't know all the details. Not sure if you guys heard that or not. But I was like, oh, really? Because I got a ton of those original mini Doges that, like, are sitting in the closet here. Sorry, gotta refill a little more beer in the stein. Yeah, I mean, I guess with the LTC halvening as well. But it wasn't necessarily related to the halvening. It was more related to, like, projects and such. I don't know all the details and skinny on it. But yeah, so yeah, we'll see. I might get more of those running. I mean, when I have more, my shed, I'm going to talk about my shed here. Let's bump up the electric conversation after this. I'll explain it in a minute. E9 Pros I have up and running. I wanted to share. Oh, you posted that in the Discord. That's probably where I saw that. So I have 2 E9 Pros. One is like a 3.3 and one's like a 3.6. The one here is reporting 3.5 terahash. The other one 9. So I don't know if you guys saw my tweet. So here is my one E9 Pro, and it's at average is about 3.6. Been up for 42 days. 40. That's great, you know. Be right back. Don't share RPM's Twitter until I get back. Sounds good. Sounds good there. Chili, let me know when you're back. But then my other one, so this one right now is on the March firmware. This one I just updated. Look at this. Look at this. This is my E9 Pro. Now, I'll make some corrections in a minute. So if you look down below, you see how it's showing 2 hash boards, which makes sense. but it's showing each of them is doing like 4,000 megahash each, so like 4 gigahash each. I let this run. It's been running for 3 days. The GUI is actually doubling the hash rate. It's wrong. The GUI is showing double the hash rate. It's a bug in their software. That's why I tweeted at them. If you go to 𝗏miners, night mode, here we go. This is my 𝗏miners account. I have the E9 Pros don't show up like as the name. They show up as the, I think it's the serial number or MAC address. That's what it is. The second one here, the D4 ends in 94. I can zoom in a little more for you guys. It says 4.23. So what it's doing is it's doubling the hash rate on the GUI. The downside is I haven't found anywhere to download the old firmware and apply it like the previous firmware and apply it to this. So now I got my E9 Pro with bad metrics on the dashboard pretty much. But yeah, so I thought that was pretty interesting. So if you take anything from this, do not update to the June 5th, 2023 firmware on your E9. They have 2 here. They have one for the E9, and they have an update right here. And then this one actually takes your E9, and we don't want to download. Will actually, this supports ETH and ETHW, ETF. This one just supports ETC. What pools am I using? So this is for this is 𝗏miners, and I have both my E9 Pros and both my Jazzminers on 𝗏miners converting to Bitcoin. So every day we're about 21 Bitcoin, $21 in Bitcoin is deposited into my account there. What's up, Fully Electric? Welcome, welcome. So yeah, so those are the, let me close out of those there. Those are the E9s. We have them running. I have my cousin's 𝗟3+. He's got that running on his NiceHash account. I have my 3, if you guys remember, I actually gonna have a video out next week. I have my 3 S19J Pros. They're on low power mode. They're doing the testing between NiceHash, Luxor, and 𝗏miners. I'll have the 30-day results next week to show you guys like, hey, I ran this for 30 days. I recorded how much it made, how much Bitcoin it mined every day. And I didn't care the pool type. I didn't care about payouts. All I recorded and cared about was how much actual Bitcoin each of these pools pays out per day. It's all recorded in 30 days. My goal is to have the winner, the pool that recorded the most Bitcoin in 30 days, stay. And then I'm going to add 2 more pools. It looks like, I think it's going to be Ant Pool and Poolin, or Ant Pool or Binance. I got to look to see what the next pool is going to be. The 2 pools we're going to add in and just test them out. And it's so funny because like I've been tagging a bunch of these pools about doing this testing. And of course, every pool thinks like they make the most Bitcoin. Like they're all like, you make the most Bitcoin on our pool. And I'm like, well, I'm going to put it to the test. So we'll actually test it. Hi, I just came from Jingle mining stream, and Jazzminer is working on a GP FPGA miner for your Ironfish. Awesome. Looking forward to it. Send it my way. Love to take a look. Let me know. Let me know. Solo or pool mine with your E9 Pros? I've actually did both. When I first got my E9 Pro, my first one, I actually did solo mine with it, and I hit 2 blocks in 7 days. So that would equal 5 total Ethereum Classic. Right now I'm pool mining because I want the trickle in of the Bitcoin. Right now I am stacking Bitcoin very heavily. Also, have you been experiencing E9 Pro freeze ups with the new firmware recently? I haven't, but I haven't been able to get away from it. I'm stuck on the new firmware because Bitmain doesn't give you an option to like download. Do you know, is there an archive for the Bitmain software to download like even like previous versions of the firmware? Because I want to upload that. I want to put that on my one because now it's saying I'm at 9 terahash, which is entirely wrong. 100%. What are your thoughts on Ironfish and the bull run? I don't have any great commitment to one project versus another. There's very few projects I'm like all about. Right now, I'm pretty much all about whatever is going to make me the most profit now, or what I'm converting to Bitcoin. Yeah, I'm doing ETC to Bitcoin. So I'm doing that on NiceHash. I'm doing on that with ETC. I'm not stacking any Ethereum Classic. I'm just mining Ethereum Classic, getting paid out in it. Then my GPU mining rigs. Those of you guys interested, my kids helped me name my GPU mining rigs. I decided to get rid of the X-Men naming scheme. We went to Pokemon. So all of our rigs are based off of Pokemon. Question of the day. Do we buy KS0 for belay mining for July batch? Sure, go for it. Do it. I mean, I would, honestly. If you have the funds, go for it. I remember hobbyists being all about those low hash GPUs. Hey, I still got some. I still got some, brother. My lowest ones. I'm slowly selling off my 570s, but I still rocking my 580s. I'll show you in a minute. I still got 580s. I'm running my cousin's 1060s right now. The hobbyist miner for the crazy motherboard. I still need to solve the heatsink issue, so I'm sending everything back. Going to get full cases with motherboards. I saw that you posted that in Discord. Way to go. Way to go. Smart move. Especially with everything that the veteran miner's doing with Mining King with those cables. I think it's a good call. Do you have the L3 Noctuas on? I do. Yes. On that on this L3 Plus, I do have the Noctuas on. And they're on and running. When I move all my ASICs to my new shed that I'm building out, you guys will see a video update on that tomorrow. I'm moving all my ASICs there. All my full size, my mid size, my mini ASICs, my iPolos, anything ASIC is going there. FPGA, it's all going there. I'm going to take off the Noctua fans and put back on the stock fans because I don't need to worry about noise there. I went with that here when I was concerned about noise, but there, where the property is, I don't need to worry about noise. So I'm going to put the stock fans back on. So I'll have the Noctua fans available. How dare you not have Bulbasaur? My kids named them. So let's take a look at some of our GPU mining rigs. So the first one is Charizard. I'll show that here. Amplifier Gaming, I'll talk about that in a minute. So Charizard is our full 3070 rig. It is on Flux, 100%, which is great. K7, any good at 17 cent electric? Oh, I don't think anything's good at 17 cent, but yeah. So Charizard is our 3070 rig that we do have here on Flux. It's been on Flux for a while. Yeah, it does well. Does definitely well. I thought Charizard was an appropriate name for 3070s. My kids' name... So I gave my kids like a description of the rig. So when I was doing the Charizard rig, I said, all right, guys. My kids, I said, I have a rig that's got some pretty beefy, powerful GPUs in it, at least for my mining farm. And I said, what should we name like a powerful rig? And they said, oh, you should call it Charizard. So I was like, all right, well, Charizard. How is Flux mining going? What pool? Yeah, so on Flux, we are on fluxpools.net. I know everybody's touting this whole like lucky pools and stuff, but I haven't really worked with lucky pools at all. Is it Lucky Pool? Can't remember the name of it. But yeah, I haven't. Are you guys freezing? It looks like it's good on my side. Froze? What? Really? Standing by. Streamlabs is okay. Let's see. Kids are playing Pokemon online now. Yeah, freezing? Weird. Let's give it a minute here. Let me check something. Stream gone. What the hell? I don't know why it would be freezing. Taking a look here. Please hold. Let me know if the stream comes back. Let's see. Oh, is it on my computer? Cancel. Is it still frozen? I don't... Like, I'm not losing anything here. Stream dead? What the hell? Why is it freezing? It's not... What the shit? Let's see. We'll see if it gets better. I'm just hanging here. Brian Hollywood, Faster Internet Fund. Oh, you're such a nice guy. Trying to see, we see you now, but it's screwed. Dude, what is going on here? I'm gonna see if I can figure it out, guys. Hang tight. Hang tight. Thanks all. Seeing if I can fix it. What is going on here? No sound. It's so weird. YouTube is. I'm just gonna see if it gets better. We'll see what happens. We'll give it a minute. Trying to wait to see. I don't know why it would be having issue. That's what I'm looking at, trying to figure out, like, what do you got going on? Nope. Oh, really? The sound just went away? That's weird. Okay, we'll give it a minute to see if it, like, we'll see. I wonder if YouTube's having an issue or something. I'm gonna give it a minute. We're gonna give a minute for everything to catch up, guys, to see what's going on. So we'll see what happens here. I just want to make sure it's working. It's perfect now. All right, we'll give it a minute here. Make sure it's good, because I haven't done anything. I literally just been sitting here, like, just like talking away and just kind of hanging out and being like, all right, let's give it a minute to see what's going on here. I'm just looking. I just kind of checked, see if everything was good. So stop saying it's good when it works for 30 seconds. Hey, I can't see if it's working for you, brother. I can't see. Internet fund. Oh, thanks, Rondi. There you guys go. You guys are crazy. I'm gonna wait here. I want to see. I just wanted to see if stream catches up and stuff. I'm watching a little counter here, which I'm actually really surprised that it's having issues. You said, well, yeah, you said it's really laggy. I hate to kill the stream and restart it because it'll start a whole new stream. That's the downside of, like, YouTube. If you kill your stream and come back, it's a whole new video and, like, a whole new stream is what it is. I'm going to test something real quick if you guys can still hear me. Yours is perfect. Oh, that's nice. Maybe, I don't know, man. Let me just do a few more tests here. I'm in India. That's right. I'm in India right now. Yeah, pings are looking good. Oh, Dark Miner, thank you for the donation. You guys gonna start this here? Calling the internet gods now? Get on the phone, Rondi. What the fuck's going on? Why are we getting lag here? Yeah, I'm just gonna let it catch up. We'll give it a minute. Yeah, I got good ping. I don't have anything running. Like, I went and checked. I'm like, I got nothing uploading, anything like that. That's what I was concerned about. I checked all those were good. So, yeah, we'll jump back into things here. All right, so I guess what were we talking about? Oh, we're talking about rigs. So we were talking about rigs here. Please let me know if it starts to get laggy or not. So, yeah, so on Flux, we're currently on Flux Pools. I've been on Flux Pools for a long time. On the Charizard rig. So then the second rig here is I told my kids, I said, hey, these graphics cards have a bunch of colors and there are like RGB and lights and stuff, and like, what would you name a rig with lots of colors and like rainbowy colors? It must be the it must be the fires. That's right, in Canada. Yeah, and they said Huo. So I had to look up the Pokemon. I'm not as Pokemon knowledgeable, but for my 1660 Ti's, these are like the MSI ones. So they recommended the Pokemon Huo. Not sure if you guys are familiar with that Pokemon. And then the next rig, I told my kids, I said, hey, I said, this rig, I have a bunch of like I'm going to say like efficient. These are all 6600 in the rig. And I was like, they don't use a lot of watts. So let's say like green, you know, like they're very like energy efficient type of deal. And very like green. I say green and my daughter goes Leafeon. So I said, all right. So we went with Leafeon for our X12 rig. This is the Octominer X12. And all the 6600s there. And then moving on from there, I was talking with, I forget what I named this one. Oh, this rig has like 3060 Ti's. This one is on, and so they went with Onyx. I'm familiar with that Pokemon. So that one's there. And then this one, I don't remember how we got to this one. Poplio, I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with that Pokemon. This one's got 6600s in it and like a little 6500 XT. I think like I explained it to my daughter somehow and she went with Poplio for that one. And then finally Squirtle. So I told my son like, hey, these are like a little bit older GPUs, 2060s, Supers, 2070 Ti's. And I said, they mine Flux. And he was like, well, what's the logo look like? And I said blue. And he's like, oh, I'll go with Squirtle. So that's how we got with these Pokemon names there. So let me see here. See if chat updates. I think you guys might be behind a little bit. I think that's the downside with like what was going on with YouTube. But yeah, so that's kind of where we're at with our GPU rigs and with our Pokemon names and all that fun stuff. How old are my kids? My son is 10 and my daughter is 7. And then I have my youngest is 3. Yeah.